Let's start with Dalton. How is he doing? We saw that he's on crutches. The team announced that he's got a contusion in that right leg. But how is he doing, and what does this mean just for the catching position moving forward?
Yeah, it got him really pretty good. We had X-rays. X-rays, fortunately, were negative. He's going to get a CT scan tomorrow morning just to kind of dig a little deeper on it. Yeah, he's pretty banged up right now. So I think until we know more, it's obviously he's not going to be in there tomorrow. So I guess it's adding him to the day-to-day list. And, Ben will catch tomorrow. We're going to bring another catcher just to see if there's a potential IL for Dalton.
When you look at things, the frustrations building up, the emotions are building up. With a loss like this, it's a tough one. I know we've talked about with Tanner Scott, just that predictability. What do you see from this game? Because pitching was excellent. It just really was that one pitch to end the game.
Yeah, no, that was, I thought tonight he threw the ball well. It was one of those things that you got count leverage on a guy, and you've got to expand and go for the swing and miss. And I just thought right there he just didn't make a good pitch, and the guy put a good swing on it. But I think in totality, I thought the stuff was good. But yeah, the one pitch when you get 1-2, and you make a bad pitch, he made us pay.
You guys have scored in just 2 of the last 29 innings you guys have played. Like, how does that sort of happen, especially with the names that you have in that lineup?
It's sort of on repeat right now. I don't know the answer. I know each day guys come in fresh, prepared, and expecting a different result. But we just haven't been able to string hits together and put up a crooked number and get a lead. So again, it's not from lack of effort. They're trying, but yeah, we're just not getting it done.
How much do some of these close losses, especially when they stack up on each other, kind of take out of a team? And how tough is it to kind of bounce back from them, especially with kind of the rut you guys are in right now?
It's certainly tough, but you have to bounce back. You got to keep fighting, and believing that it's going to turn. And so I've said it. The last 2 weeks, no one's going to feel sorry for you. So you've got to be proactive, expect different results, and keep competing. You've got to be a pro and make it happen. And that's all you can do. This is our team. We got guys coming back, but for the next few days, this is who we got. And so we're going to run out the guys and expect to score some runs and win a baseball game.
Is Will Smith making enough progress that he could be an answer sooner because of this?
He's doing everything he can. Definitely not, hasn't picked up a bat yet, so tomorrow is certainly not in play. Sunday, but it's day to day, and don't want to count him out, but you also got to give him a chance to have some success and, understanding that the situation's a situation, but you still got to make sure you take care of Will as well.
Were you pleased at least to see how Ben Reutevet was able to step in and just kind of handle the back end of this game when Dalton went out?
I was. I thought, I think he catches the ball really well, so that was really good to see. Yeah, it was good to have him, and I thought he did a nice job with the pitchers that came in, and the bullpen did a nice job, and I thought Shohei, on short notice did a fantastic job, and I thought we did a nice job tonight of preventing runs.
Did you ever think you'd be sitting here talking about this team losing 4 straight to last place teams?
No, but it's baseball, and that's why you play, and those guys want to win just as bad as we do. So it really doesn't matter where you play, who you play. It's kind of how you're playing, and we got to concern ourselves with ourselves, right? And tomorrow, we've got Yosh going tomorrow, and I feel good about kind of the guys that we have available, and we need a good one from him. And Rogers has been throwing the baseball well, so it's not going to be a picnic, but you just got to continue to grind and keep fighting.
Shohei said he wanted to complete the 4th inning. He wanted to face the last hitter. How did you come to the decision to take him out?
I just felt that the pitch count was high. Initially I was thinking 4 and 60 for him. He was north of that. even leading up to that inning, the fourth inning, there was a lot of stress and a lot of high velocity pitches. And for me, I'm not going to risk him just to get another hitter where we have a guy that's fresh that I felt needs to be able to get those lefties out. And so, if it was a normal situation where it wasn't, short notice, then I would have let him get that hitter. But we'll have time to push him though.
緊急登板が決まり、今日のその気持ちっていうのを振り返ってもらって、もちろん月曜日に向けての登板に調整してたと思いますが、今日の登板の準備っていうのはどうでしたか？
そうです。最後にも昨日キャッチボール、強めのキャッチボールはやってたので、今日来た感じ、体調も良かったですし、午後2時ぐらいですかね、連絡来ましたけど、いけそうだったので、いけるよっていう返事をしました。
ちょっと体調不良っていうところで、そのバッティング、ピッチングにどう影響するのかなと、何か感じてましたかと。
今日は比較的もう治り際だったので、体調的にはピッツバーグよりは全然良かったですし、ピッツバーグの1試合目、2試合目ぐらいがやっぱり一番きつかったので、今日はそこまででもなかったかなと思います。
打線の不振にフラストレーション感じていると思いますけども、改善策っていうのは何かありますか？
全員がやっぱりいろいろ試しながら、いろいろ工夫しながら改善しながらやってる中でやっぱり結果が出てないので、フラストレーションもたまりますし、もっとやりたい、もっと結果を出したいという気持ちが先行しすぎて、オフェンスでは空回りしている状態が続いているのかなと思っています。